Well, I'd make this quick troubleshooting video for a Smith Corona Electra 220. I recently bought this machine for my granddaughter because I thought the power return on it would be easier than the manual return. And as it turns out, the power return has really given me a lot of trouble. The carriage would stop as she was typing. When you'd hit the power return, it would just start bouncing back and forth. The line spacing advance would just keep advancing to the point of where it would run a sheet of paper completely off. I mean, it really sounded hard on the machine, sounded really bad. And I watched a lot of videos, read a lot of forums trying to figure it out. Of course, I'm not a typewriter repairman, so probably an experienced person, this would have been a 5-minute fix. For me, it's been 2 days. But luckily, I think I have just solved its problem. And I'll show you real quick what it is, because there was nothing that addressed this problem on the internet that I could find. This little gear right here on the other side of it, down in here, that little white gear there engages, but it's this clutch right here. Well, you just heard me hit it. That little centrifugal clutch right there was hanging up a little bit, and it was causing this to jump in and out, and it's causing a lot of problems. And I was lucky it didn't break these teeth off. Luckily, this machine looks like it was used very little. It looks like new, so I was lucky there that it didn't damage that gear. But turns out just flushing it out with a little lighter fluid and maybe just a little drop of very thin oil down there really helped it. It seems to be working fine now. Imagine that little gear just bouncing back and forth like this. That's what the carriage was doing. And like I said, the line spacing advance was just acting up. It was just crazy. Sometimes it would do it, sometimes it wouldn't do it. And I thought maybe it was margins had been set and it was stopping, because sometimes it would do fine. Sometimes, you know, it would do it after 3 words. So if you happen to run into this problem and you can't find something else being the problem, check this out, because that might be your problem. Like I said, for an experienced typewriter repairman, this would have been a 2-minute job. And but for me, it took me a couple of days, and I'm going to try to save you a little bit of time and show you the same problem and how I fixed it. So hopefully it helps. Hopefully you don't run into that problem. But no matter what happens, be very careful, because I could see where it could really damage this gear. And I don't know if that part is replaceable, or if you just have to buy a new machine or another machine and take that part off. So hopefully this helps. Thanks a lot.